Chris Solo, and welcome to the Fabled 42, where we build community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You're watching the Realms of Ukodor. You can catch us live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific here at twitch.tv/Fabled42. But before we get into tonight's show, we're going to dive into a bunch of announcements. First and foremost, welcome to Wednesday. Lots of interesting things. I went back to my roots and built an actual map tonight for no reason at all. We have a very awesome event starting at midnight on Friday night, so technically Saturday, for our 24-hour stream. 24 hours of dungeon crawls to support the Wounded Warrior Project. If you go ahead and check the link down below in the Twitch chat or check the Twitch panel, we have 21 amazing players, and 12-sided guy who's in the chat is jumping in at the last moment to fill in that 21st spot. So we have lots of very, very exciting things happening. We have lots of giveaways, one of which, go ahead and enter !critical right now to enter in the first giveaway. And this is for, I forgot already, this is for a Griffin Co. $10 gift card. So we did hit $420 of our $3,600 goal. I have giveaways for every $100 up to $5,000 and have options and ideas for things after that if we end up hitting more than 5,000. Our goal currently is 3,600 because that's what we did last year for the Wounded Warrior Project. And this is a Tiltify donation drive. All the charity donations go directly to the Wounded Warrior Project. Fable 42 does not touch any of it. We're just facilitating the links for you all to support. There's a lot of menu items that you can get for any of your favorite players. I would like to reiterate, player levels and being able to pick the magic items for your favorite players will stop 30 minutes before the show starts. So no more leveling and no more picking of magic items. If you want to donate the amount of money for a magic item for one of your favorite players, you'll do it during this stream, which is totally fine. But then I roll a d20 and that will pick what magic item they get. So if you want to have a little bit more control or that dialogue with me and the player, by all means, go ahead and get your donations in early. We will continue to give away all of these awesome items. We have Shire Post coins. So this one's mine because I called dibs. It is I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Nordic coin. You can't really see it. One side is the Helm of Awe and the other side is the compass. And it's like a quarter of an inch thick. So I will be using this for decisions, heads or tails sort of thing. But we have lots of really awesome coins from the Shire Post. We have D&D Beyond Sourcebook bundles, so you get all of the source books that D&D Beyond has. We have two of those giveaways. One's at $1,000, one's at $2,000. We have 10 different WWP, I almost said WWE, WWP prize bags. So there's a bunch of swag from Wounded Warrior Project that you'll get as well. We have critical dice. We have 6 sets of critical dice. We have a bunch more critical Griffin Co. gift cards. We have a lot more D&D Beyond digital dice pigment packs. We have an awesome t-shirt from our friends, the Nat 30s. And last but not least, one of those amazing, like $100 value laser cut tabletop things boat is going to be gived away. That's not vocabulary. Given away. Wow. See, Jason's not going to die tonight. And that's at the 3,600. That's at our main goal. So we also have some other things. Underground Oracle is going to be giving away to everybody. If we hit our main goal at $3,600, a bunch of 5e source content that they'll give you guys codes for, and you can download that for you. So there's lots of things that we'll be giving away. I'm probably going to be throwing in more things to kind of stack on top of what we already have as we continue to get going with this awesome event. And again, this is for the Wounded Warrior Project. It's a charity drive to help them support vets with PTSD. I am also a vet. We have lots of vets who are going to be part of this event, so it is near and dear to our hearts. So we love you guys all for all of that support and everything else, but I've spoken enough, and down to Diane.
You're muted.
I'm muted because there is a baby crying. Hey y'all. Elskan's crying for his mom.
Oh.
I'm not crying. You are. But you might cry if you're missing tonight's episode live. But don't worry. Dry your eyes. You can catch us live again on YouTube Saturday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be there. Giveaways will be live. So check us out on YouTube then. And then you can see all of our backlog of shows and our other shows on there as well, hanging out in the VODs. So yeah, check us out on YouTube. It's youtube.com/C/Fabled42 because the C is chaos.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Well, I'm the second one. Hey. Thank you to our first sponsor, Critical Dice, our very own Jason. Go ahead and enter !critical in the Twitch or YouTube chat to enter our first giveaway of the night, because there's gonna be a 2. We call the winner after the first break, and then we stick around after the second break. Also put in !critical, and you can get a chance to win more die. And that one will be called at the end of the stream. But please note, serious time, our giveaways are only for the US and Canada, except for Quebec. Come on, Quebec, get it together. Because of giveaway laws. Like, come on. Pourquoi, Quebec? But go ahead and check out criticaldice.com and use the promo code Fabled42 for 20% off of non-subscription items. So go.
Actually, there's a fun little link there in the chat. You can just click that and it'll
Ooh.
just automatically happen.
There's
like
a spicy
magic.
little link.
There is. I forgot to update that. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Oh my god.
It's the wrong link, but it's
On that note, Jay.
Yes, a huge thank you to our second sponsor of the night, Griffin Co. Everything that you see tonight that is 3D printed on our shows is from Griffin Co. So you can use the promo code Fabled42 for 22% off of your purchase. And then we have our last sponsor for the night, which is Tailspire. All of the amazing digital maps that you see in our encounters here on Realms were created on Tailspire. Who'da thunk it?
And Stacks.
Well, don't forget to stop by this Friday to watch the newest episode of Duke City Chronicles, because I know we're all addicts. There are 4 people here currently that will be there playing as various characters that are pretty interesting. Accents included. That would be at 3 p.m. Pacific, and then hang around at 6 p.m. Pacific for game night, where we pretty much play random games and hang out with you guys, and it's usually a blast, especially when we're playing Lunch Lady, but
No.
we won't talk about that.
We'll see how this Friday goes. I might be sleeping for game night, but we'll see. We might still play for at least an hour, and then I'll crash for a few hours, but we'll see. Because I don't like not playing games with y'all. Only the last thing, and I will plug this at the end as well, is episode 1 of season 2 of Legends of Shao Gal is on Monday at 5:30. So it's a great time to be a fan. What?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you better write something.
I'm not even ready for this. I'm not even ready for this.
Oh
But
no,
yes,
I'm 100% ready.
We promised chaos at the top of the show. This is fine.
we did.
This is fine.
We did. That's fair. All right, so
This is
let's
fine.
get ready for the next episode of Chaos in the Realms of Ukodor.
Hidden away, a great power awaits. Muster your courage, it must not abate. Allies emboldened while evil retreats. With fate in your hand, the story's complete. Ukodor, a world full of mystery to explore. Monsters and danger around every turn. Soon enough you will learn. But whispers of riches and mountains of gold. In the face of defeat, we will make our last stand with the power you hold in the palm of your hand. Ukodor, a world full of mystery to explore. Monsters and danger around every turn. Soon enough, you will learn. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Magic and wonder around every turn. Soon enough, you will learn. The choice is yours.
Boogers.
And welcome back to Boogers. Congratulations, Casual Campbell. You won the Griffin Co. gift card. Go
yeah,
ahead and hit me up on
Casual.
Discord,
That's awesome.
and
He
I
wins
will.
casually.
He
The
wins
most casually.
I will get you hooked up with that code. Also, exclamation point critical to enter in our first critical dice giveaway. But as we settle in, a new chapter has begun, and Kiwin, after saying goodbye to a best friend, Carrick. The Dawnbreakers have disbanded, with Carrick heading off with Nyla looking for his family, Eclipse and Nafako finding theirs. Along with Cree Whisper, as well as their new friend Krista, the party hangs out in the tavern thinking about what happens next. The group discusses the carnival as Cree stands behind the bar helping Shika, the tabaxi barkeep. The group hears a commotion coming from outside. They rush to the door and see that the carnival has arrived early. The loud and exciting spectacle is a sight to see. A horseless carriage leads the group and eventually revealing a flashy halfling man who calls himself Eldon, who greets the town and gets everyone excited for the fun to come. Leaving the group, heading towards the tavern, were some Connies, two of which were Felix and Jaspert, who were talking about a job, or an act they were planning. Kiwin notices that Jasper did a little bit of magic and pulls a rabbit from his hat. Excited, she asks about it. Jaspert humors her Jaspert humors her request and brings Rabbit out. Rabbit, however, is a feral rat with rabbit ears tied to his head, but Kiwin doesn't seem to notice. Now in the tavern, the group introduces themselves and talks about the carnival and how they can help the party get past the very long lines and enter. During which time, Kiwin and Nak step outside. Felix and Jasper talk to Whisper and Krista about the job they're going to attempt. Krista is all in. Whisper is also in, but may not be very sure of what they are in for. It's now showtime. Felix and Jasper lead the party to the back door of the tent and get front row seats for the show. While Kiwin sits with one hand holding Nak and the other holding Elskan, they wait in anticipation. A bright light fills the room as Eldon appears. With magic filling the air, Eldon shifts from his halfling form into his real form of a goblin. He addresses the crowd, who finds out that the carnival is handing out free coins from the noble's tent. The show begins inside, and as the tent outside, Felix and Jasper, along with Krista, head towards Eldon's cot. Upon arriving, they manage to distract Bexa and get inside of the cot. There they see a lot of trinkets and a large chest behind the desk. Investigating the space, Krista nabs a set of braces for Jasper, and he is able to open the chest that reveals two smaller chests inside. Just then, the rug is ripped from beneath his feet, literally. The said rug is now standing in the corner, frightened. Felix approaches and befriends the creature. The group grabs the chests and flees the scene of the crime. And I'm remembering how that scene went. Back in the tent, Eldon floats high above the crowd performing his finale. Felix and Jasper and Krista arrive and appear center stage. Krista runs and sits next to Kiwin. Jasper takes this time to perform. Rabbit and Dimitri, the newly named Magic Carpet, join. Felix as well, sort of, in the back. Jasper rolls a ball into the stage, and a tiger appears and loops in the stage. On its last turn, Jasper jumps on its back along with Rabbit, and they begin to loop again. But just then, time stops. In a blink, Jasper and Rabbit stand on the ground with all of their items laid out neatly on the ground by their feet. Felix and Krista also find all of their items at their feet as well. The group stands and looks around. Eldon is nowhere to be found. Kiwin looks to Nak and then to Elskan. But Elskan is nowhere to be seen. Grasping at her chest, she realizes the necklace is missing as well. And that's where we pick up for today. What would you all like to do?
Dun dun dun.
Quick meta question. Is Cree in the tent too, or is she still back at the inn?
She is not back at the tent yet. She's still at the inn.
Sick. Cool. I was just like, I want to know. I wonder how much context Cree actually has. She's just having a nice time, just pouring Guinness and looking at a cute girl.
What is the crowd doing at this point?
The crowd is looking a little confused. Maybe they thought that was all part of the show, and they're slowly starting to gather their things and leave.
I would like to cast Sending.
Sure.
To Elskan. Elskan, where are you? My necklace is missing. You can't go running off with my necklace. That's it.
No response.
But everyone's just doing fine. No one's hurt.
No one's hurt.
Not physically.
Are we still in initiative?
No.
And Eldon is nowhere to be found either. He vanished and the tiger vanished.
Yes.
And Elskan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at our new accomplished friend here and say, okay, so we're not all dead. This is a good thing, but now we do the going thing and we go, or maybe we all die. It's okay. It happens. It happens, but maybe not today.
When all the stuff was laid out in front of me, was anything missing?
No.
Well, I think that went swimmingly.
Oh yes, the show was very good.
And I mean, we don't even have to run away from Daddy. I mean, Eldon.
Chris, how far away are we from the tavern?
Not that far, because the tavern is right there in the town square, and the tent, the whole tent city is kind of in the town square, so 100, 200 feet.
Okay.
Why did the tiger disappear?
Well, he wasn't really a tiger.
But he was magical, right?
Yeah. Like magical fur.
I'm just curious why he disappeared at the same time that the others did. Maybe there's a connection?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
Well, my furry friends only stick around for a day. After that, they're gone.
But did you make it disappear, or it just disappeared because of something else?
If I did, I didn't know I did.
So there's a chance that, as I was thinking, all of my magical items are still here. I'm just thinking what have happened. What could have happened?
I would like to dimension door with Knack back to the tavern.
Sure. So you kind of see Kiwin looking very distraught, along with Knack, just appear in the middle of the tavern.
Oh, hey, why are you sad?
Something weird happened at the carnival, and Elskan's missing, and my necklace.
Well,
I have to go to my room, and I'm gonna try and see if I can see him.
Yeah, all right. Where did you last leave him? I don't know if that's. I'm sorry, I don't want that to be condescending.
He was there. I was holding his hand. I don't know. Time is weird.
Okay.
It didn't seem like anything happened, but it was like all of a sudden he was gone, and there was a tiger, and then the tiger was gone, and then things were everywhere, and no one's hurt, but Elskan's missing.
Oh, okay. So, did somebody like take him? Like, or did he leave on his own accord? I don't know what Yetis do.
I tried to cast a message to him, and he didn't respond, so I don't think he left alone. He wouldn't leave me and take my necklace. Like, what?
Yeah, that sounds like somebody Yeti napped him.
I'm gonna turn to Knack and see how he's doing.
He's very confused because you just dimension doored. He's like, we were in the tent and now we're in the tent. How do we get what?
I used a spell.
Elskan's gone?
Elskan's missing.
Oh dear. Where did he go?
I don't know, but you're gonna come with me. We're going to my room, and we're gonna see if we can see him. Cree, you want to come with us?
Sure. Do you not want me at the scene of the crime, or people? Was there a thing?
Everyone else is there. I don't know. No one I saw looked hurt, so I wasn't super worried about them, but I'll figure it out after I can see him, if I can see him.
All right, grand.
Hurt,
yeah,
so that's why I came here.
I'm shite at magic stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you point me in the direction, I'll sort of go towards there and see what I can see, and you do what you need to do, and Knack, you take care of her. And
all right.
Yeah. She's only threatening when she's talking to Knack. She immediately snaps back into like the "oh, I'm sorry, darling" thing to Kiwin. All right, you go up and you do the like mind speaky thing if you need me. All right.
I will.
All right.
All right.
All right, and I'm gonna grab Knack and I'm gonna rush up to my room. I'm just gonna look at him and be like, all right, it's gonna take me about 10 or so minutes to do this. I just want you to make sure that no one comes into the room while I'm doing it. All right?
All right. Okay.
And then I'm going to sit on the bed and I'm going to cast Scrying.
Okay.
I'm going to Scry on Elskan.
Okay. So while you're doing that, Cree, where are you going?
I'm going to make a beeline for the big tent that she pointed me in the direction.
I just want to say specifically I'm going to Scry on the necklace.
Got it.
Just in case he's in the necklace.
That's big smart.
Okay, so what is everyone else doing in the tent?
Whisper's a little bit confused because he got up towards the end there, thinking that they were all going to leave, and then he turned around and Kiwin wasn't there, and like Kristen, everyone's still there, but all the people like leaving and like rushing past him kind of is just like he's looking around a little confused. But
hey, Felix, can't you do that?
Yes, and we should all do this. We should all go. It is time.
I can't do that, no.
The nice lady who seemed very upset for some reason has good idea and is leading the way, showing us we should go to not die.
You know what? You're right. I bet she's readying the Charlie horse as we speak.
Yes, so it does not get Charlie horse. Yes. We should go.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone who did not pay to come in, time to go. We had agreement, yes.
Well, deep.
Yes. We got everything that you were looking for, right?
I look at Jasper.
Yeah.
Yeah? Was there something else? Did we miss something?
No, I got the chests. And the braces are safe. So, and I wowed everyone.
Yes, we are all very emotionally satisfied now, yes?
And look, bright side as well. Eldon didn't kill us.
Yeah, where did he go?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably get out of here and talk about it somewhere else.
Probably.
Yeah. Whisper, are you coming? We should probably get out of here.
Yes.
Let's go find Kiwin. I think she's really upset.
She just left with Knack.
Yeah, they probably went to go get Kree.
Maybe.
Are you
I
there
don't know.
yet?
Have I gotten to the tent?
Yeah, but
Have
I mean, it won't.
burst into the
It
tent
doesn't
yet?
take too long. But yeah, Mama Bird got to the tent.
Poof. Yeah, I'm just like, "Ah, where's my people? Whisper,
That
and I'm gonna, I'm always scanning for the white hair. I'm always the most nervous about Whisper. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like,
I thought I was
"Alright,
like, Whisper, I left you in charge.
he's got the same face. I love it. All right, and like I'm gonna kind of like Kree on up to everybody.
Yeah, there's like a carnival like associate who's probably like 5'10", and just turns and
I
walks
take
back
him
out
by
the
the face and shove him away from me. Excuse me. Yeah. No, I'll pay it later. Yeah. No, I got you. And I'm looking for my friends, and then I'll come up to them. Hey, what?
What? Kiwin's gone.
Who?
Also win.
Yes.
That is
to
more difficult
both-
question.
Dream. What
What's
time?
what are those two? And I'm gonna point to Felix and Jasper.
You
Are
are
these-
a big boy person.
I am, and you're also here. I'm Kree, and I put out a claw to shake your hand. I guess it's gonna, yeah, because you were like 2 foot something, right?
2'6.5".
Cute. And
It's a
how
hat.
tall are you, Felix?
Like 3.5 feet, something like that.
Oh no! All right,
Yeah.
great, cool.
Yeah, Felix is just like, hello.
Hi, how are ya? I heard Elskan's gone. Kiwin was terribly upset.
Yes, and as much as you guys need to meet and we need to do the greetings, we should probably get out of here, Kree, and do this outside the tent. Cause
Or
we made
outside the city.
Yeah.
Or continent.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've pissed off someone very, very dangerous then.
And I think they have a henchman woman person in the tent next to us, so we should go.
An excellent idea, Krista. I'll like usher all of my tiny
Your little
party out
chicks.
with me. Go, shoot.
As we're walking out, Whisper looks to Crete. You said Elskan's missing.
Yeah, that's what Kiwin told me. Her necklace is gone, and he went somewhere. I don't know.
Her necklace.
He was just here. I mean, I got up and left. Well, was about to leave, and then, I guess somewhere in between then.
Yeah, I didn't get a ton of context from her. But I know that the necklace she always wears is like where Elskan is normally. But hey, how about we go drink about this? Also, can Kree keep just a half an eye out for funnel cake? She knows it's an emergency, and she wouldn't stop for funnel cake if,
Sure.
like, you know, if it's an emergency.
Sure.
But, like, if there's one on the way.
Okay. So you guys have this conversation. We'll flash back to Kiwin. Knack is like doing his best to guard the door, and you're gonna scry.
Yes. So if let me find it real quick.
But first, funnel cake. Also, while you are looking for that, sub perks are active. So if you are interested in supporting the players, it's good to jump on it now. So if you are a Patreon or a Twitch subscriber, you can give luck and inspiration to any of the players. Just go ahead and tag Fable42 in the chat, and then I will make sure that the players get that.
So I'm choosing like an item, so I don't know if you need to roll for it, but
No, go for
I'm
it.
familiar with the well, it's a wisdom save usually if it's like a person.
Yeah, but it's an item,
but
so
I-
just
Okay.
Do your thing.
So
Inspo to Kiwin and Luck to Cree.
Oh, take
Thank
softly.
you. So I'm just gonna sit on the bed and start scrying.
Okay.
It takes 10 minutes.
So you've taken the last 10 minutes to scry on the item, and what you see is of what I described last time. You see an office. You see that the necklace is sitting on a stand at the center of a desk. You see a chest that is open but appears to be empty. You see several shelves with lots of trinkets and things. And as you kind of take this bird's eye view and kind of look around, as your eyes kind of meet, because again, I imagine scry is like you're there and you're just kind of looking around at the peripheral, right? Like you're taking a look at the space. And as you kind of get around and you get to see who is actually sitting behind the desk, his arms are crossed and he's looking right at the necklace. And before we get to that, thank you so much for the raid, Rep RPG.
Hey.
Hey, Rep RPG.
Welcome.
Those are friends of mine.
Perfect timing. So as you're scrying on this necklace, and as you kind of spin around the room, you see Eldon in his goblin form, arms crossed, looking right at the necklace. And then you hear in your head, "What can I do for you, Kiwin?"
Can I respond?
You can.
I'd like my friend back, please.
Well, I'm happy to give you a friend back when you and your friends come back to my cot. Been had a moment before.
Where is your cart? I will be right there.
Your friends know exactly where it is.
Oh.
I'll
They
see
have to
all
sort-
6 of you shortly, and then you lose connection.
Black!
Yes! What? What happened? Did you find him?
I don't know what they are up to, but everyone else is up to something funny, and they are the reason Elskan got kidnapped.
Really? Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure. I shouldn't make assumptions. That's terribly rude of me. But they seem to know where his cart is, and that's where we gotta go to get him.
All right, so let's go get your friends then.
Yeah. I'm sorry. This is a terrible date.
No, it was fun until the end part, but if you don't mind, I'm just gonna lie down here. It's been very exciting afternoon. I'll make sure that if Elskan appears back here, I will let you know.
Yeah, of course. Here, blankets. I have extra blankets here. There are some scones on the side table.
Oh.
They're fresh from this morning. They shouldn't be hard or any. Well, scones are kind of hard to begin with, but it's a good hard.
Okay, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Just gonna stand there for a second, just looking at him. Okay, bye. I'm gonna run out.
And he just sits down on the bed, like. Okay. So, you see, Kiwin, you leave the tavern heading back to the tents.
Yes.
About simultaneously, you see you see Kree and the rest of them kind of walking out of the tent. It's too much.
Y'all, we got. I'm gonna look at Jasper and Felix and Whisper and Krista because I know Kree wasn't involved. Do y'all know where that wizard dude Eldon's cart is?
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Don't lie to me.
Sorry.
We have to go there right now.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Well,
No, we
then I'm
don't.
going. Yes, we do.
All right. Wait.
He
one
has
minute.
Elskan. He
We
has Elskan, and he says if we go there, he'll give him back. So we're
Okay.
gonna go there.
Oh, okay. So we just go there and trade our souls for him, I guess.
Did he mention souls?
He did not mention souls.
Did
He
he
did
say
not
that
mention
we could
souls.
all come back? Or just him?
I didn't ask him.
Well,
Why
that
did you-
was silly.
Why did you
Well,
take
I think we can
Elskan?
at least go and have a conversation. Yeah, why did he take Elskan, and why is he asking for all of us?
Who is Elskan?
Who's gonna steal our
Elskan's
souls?
my best friend. He's my
No
Yeti
one
companion.
Souls.
I have very big ears, and all of you just shouted at me at once.
Sorry.
Elskan is my Yeti companion. He's one of my best friends, and he is very dear to me. And he is missing because some reason I don't know.
The bookish one. Okay.
Yes, he likes books.
What exactly have all of you gotten into? What did you do?
Nothing.
Just the normal things.
Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary for us.
We stole some stuff.
You stole stuff. All right.
That's what I said. Nothing out of the ordinary for us.
You stole some things? Why would you go and do that?
Yes, we stole back his self-respect.
I'm
Yes.
just trying to have some fun.
I didn't know self-respect.
Well, it was a
tangible.
carnival. You could have just had fun watching the carnival, couldn't you?
We have seen shows many times.
Perception
Yeah, it's
checks,
little-
everyone, please.
Oh, good.
What are we doing? Perception check?
12.
Oh, you.
It's 7.
15.
6.
23.
So, Kiwin, Jasper, and Krista, you hear some very heavy nose breathing or mouth breathing, kind of behind you all.
Is it rabbit?
I'm going to turn around.
Kiwin, you see a very, very large ogre holding a funnel cake. It is Kobar. Eldon would like to see you all.
Who are you?
I'm trying to
That
get
would
all
be-
of these people to go to his car. Y'all.
If only we knew where it was.
If only we knew it was by the main
Maybe-
entrance,
Do
being
you know where it
guarded.
is?
Maybe this lovely fella with the funnel cake can show us where it is if you don't remember.
I show you.
Oh, thanks. Also, you don't mind if I ask you where you got that funnel cake? I've been dying for one all day.
I think it was the last one.
No.
Can
And
we
my
do
Cree is
okay.
gonna be legitimately sad about that.
It's okay. You'll be dying for a Yeti soon.
What?
Can we have
Nothing.
can we have the funnel, or can we have part of the funnel cake, or the whole thing?
Just a bite?
Roll a persuasion check. He hasn't taken a bite of it yet.
Uh,
Inspo to Kree, luck to Krista.
Whisper cast
thanks.
persuasion or not persuasion. Cast friends on the ogre.
I
Sure.
got a 21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
What's is Christmas Day for friends, right?
It's just he has disadvantage on charisma checks. Or let me make sure it's charisma checks before I say the wrong thing.
I don't need to do a save for friends, right? That's just automatic.
Yeah, it's just automatic. Or
Uh,
you have advantage. I have advantage on charisma checks.
Got it. Well, I rolled a -1, so.
Oh gosh. Can we have some, please?
All right. And he just hands it to Kree.
Thank you
still
so
warm.
much. See, people are just the nicest if you give them a chance to be.
You're 100%. Oh, I feel bad.
Give them part of it, Cree.
Yeah, I'm gonna break it in half. Sorry, pal. I didn't know it was your one source of joy as well.
Thank you. He starts to walk towards the cart.
I'm following. I'm gonna break it up into pieces. All right, this is funnel cake. This is the greatest thing that anybody has ever done.
It's a good last
Here you
meal.
Oh no. She's up really fast.
While this chaos is going on, can I pull Jasper aside? Because I think Felix has probably had enough funnel cake for the rest of his life. Jasper, so be listing goals for heist today. What did we accomplish?
All of them, except the getting away, apparently.
It's
Apparently
work in
that one we've
progress.
got backwards and we're going back there.
Not all roads are straight. It work in progress. So you want to steal back pay, yes?
Yeah.
You want self-respect / love of your father, yes?
Yeah.
and you want to do show in big tent.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did those three things, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, now you did not keeping back pay, just the stealing the back pay. If we give it back, and then we still get to live and do the last one, which is the getting away part, which is, I feel, very important, is good, yes?
Yeah.
He cannot take away self-respect or did the show already happened.
That's true. He can take away our lives, though.
Yes, it's true, which is why I think giving back the box is a good trade, yes?
Should we look in it first?
Okay.
While they're looking in the chest, I'm gonna do tireless, which gives me some extra temporary hit points, just because I don't like that we're going back to the cart. So Chris is gonna take a moment.
Perfect. You try to open the chest and it does not open.
Oh.
It's broken. It's not me, it's broken.
It does appear to have some sort of magical lock on it.
The fairy must have broken it.
Can cast detect magic?
Sure.
Okay, I cast it. I cast what is the box?
What is the box?
No, what's in the box? What's in the box?
You can't get through. Both of the boxes are made out of lead, but they are magical in nature.
Really strong for my size.
Can have big bird lady break lead soft. But the broken bargaining chip not as good as bargaining chip.
Yeah.
Not all adjectives the same. Okay, so
All right, I see your point.
okay, so we go not die.
Well, I guess no promises, right?
Jasper, I really liked your performance. And you look behind you is Bexa, the Goliath woman, as she puts like, her
hi,
hand
Bexa.
on your shoulder.
How are you?
We're farming talk. This is good.
I'm good.
You have your first fan.
You did good. I like the dancing on the tiger. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, that was my only part.
Oh.
Is she mad at me? Does she doesn't know?
She doesn't. I don't think she knows. She doesn't appear to be angry or irritated at all.
Okay. Well, a calm Goliath is a good Goliath.
This is true. Is this the place we're supposed to be?
Yeah.
So you
He looks at Krista like, how did you know?
Been here before.
Oh.
I didn't think I'd be back.
In this wagon?
Uh-huh.
Really? What did you guys do? What is going on?
Well, I'll tell you later, but I think you're gonna find out.
Okay.
Look at the big bird lady. Is larceny.
Oh, good. Just a general larceny. Good. Good to know.
No.
Good.
Yeah.
A few things.
I'm just, I take one shift at a pub. I'm just trying to be a normal bird for a hot second, and I can't leave you alone. You commit larceny. I don't know you two. You probably, I don't know your whole deal, but Krista. I'm gonna keep going towards the thing, just a little bit more ready. Kree has zero idea what's going on. Well,
Which is why she should be in charge.
yeah, I know.
That's why she's at the front.
I'm a better wall than a window.
Works for me.
Felix, where is Dimitri right now?
I want to say that Dimitri is like floating tentatively kind of next to me.
Got it.
Like kind of just like chilling and waiting to see what's going to happen.
Got it. Okay.
Hey.
I occasionally like scratch the tassels. Sounded weird.
So you guys take some time and you walk towards Eldon's cart. The door is wide open, and Bexa and Kobar do lead you there. You guys enter?
Ewan goes
whisper
right
Hey,
in.
Felix, do you want to go ahead and hide the rug?
Yes, it's a good plan. Dimitri will wait for us. Fly over top of cart and wait. Be a good boy. Okay.
And I'm gonna motion for Finnegan to stay behind and stay outside the cart.
Okay.
Ewan goes right in before anyone.
Whisper follows.
Yeah, Cree will come next if she can fit.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all easily walk into the door. And for those of you who haven't been in, it's a very, very small cart, but as you enter, it's a very large room. And as you enter the space, you see Eldon in his goblin form. And you see Eldon sitting there, arms crossed. Come, have a seat. And you watch as 6 chairs appear, some a little bit bigger, some a little smaller than others.
Hi, how you doing?
I've been better. And the door
Thank you.
slams shut, and you watch as all 13 locks lock.
Oh, was that necessary?
Yes.
Why?
So, I would like to first congratulate Felix, Jasper, and Krista, is it? For infiltrating my cart and procuring some of the items. Where is the rug, by the way?
Oh, the rug is nearby. It's resting.
A very close friend of mine used to have that rug. You better take care of it.
Okay.
Friendly rug.
His name Dimitri.
It was a friendlier person.
Is a person?
The person who owned the rug.
Oh.
But then she got into
That-
the tricky stuff, and then it went kind of downhill after that. But, so, I bet you're wondering what is inside of those chests.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm more wondering why you took Elskan.
We will get to that.
I don't really care about the chests.
First we talk about my property, then we will talk about yours. Savvy? I will tell you what is inside of the chests, and perhaps you can even keep it. And it has to do with Elskan, but not directly. So you remember when I told you that I recognized him, but I couldn't put my
Yeah.
finger on who his master was.
Yeah, and you told me we talk about it. I didn't know you were gonna steal him to talk about it, though.
Well, it dawned on me during the finale of whose it was, which was terrifying. So,
Why? It's just Elskan. He's just the sweetest little Yeti tyke you've ever met.
he used to not be, and I will get to that. But when I saw these fools performing, which it was a pretty good performance, I will not lie, I took a moment to prove a point, but also to get him to safety. And Elskan will stay here on my desk for a short time. What do you all know about vampires?
They suck.
Touche.
What do you know about Victor?
I don't know anything. I just know that I love Elskan and I want him back.
Is Victor a vampire?
You guys can do a history check if you want.
It's good alliteration.
Krista knows who Victor is.
I feel like I should be doing this at disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
I mean, but no,
'cause
but
you've been in the
Whisper,
swamp and I've been in the
but
airborne.
Whisper, your upbringing, you would probably
Oh, yeah,
be very
maybe.
familiar with it. So,
Dirty 20.
Not Kewin.
9.
4.
25.
25.
I'm
Keewan, you would
rolling
know who Victor is. You fought him.
Yeah, but I don't know if she doesn't really know him though. Like she doesn't
Fair.
recognize him as being a vampire. She doesn't
Got it.
recognize
That's
the
fine.
name.
That's fair.
Got it.
So anybody who got like a 15 or 16 or higher, you would know some of this information. So Victor was essentially Dracula. And this is old timeline, not new timeline, and we'll get to that in a second. Victor was Dracula, started a big vampire thing, was murdering lots of people trying to get his love back, who became Riha, right? We all know that story from season 1. And Victor recently was kind of brought back to life by the Artificer, yada, yada, yada. We found this all out in the prologue. Well, what you all know about Victor Koran specifically, who used to be the first vampire. Without boring you too much, I am from the first age. I was an instructor in the Venrium College of Wizards. And we had an old student who was trying to stop Voltak from becoming powerful. It was a student by the name of Thegan. So, she went back in time. She was one of my students. She went back in time and she meddled. She let Travanus out thousands of years before she was supposed to be let out, which got her access to corruption magic. Well, unfortunately, that changed the timeline. Victor's creator originally was Vulrak, a demigod bringer of death. But now, Victor no longer was the first vampire. The first vampire, the Dracula of sorts, was Vizania, excuse me. She is one of the oldest creatures in Ukodor. And she is a dark mistress, spreading the plague and curse of vampirism throughout the realm.
And what does this have to do with Elskan?
Elskan was her companion.
Ooh.
And he was not
Lord
always
Elskan?
the nicest of creatures.
Well, he is now.
Not if she gets her hands on him.
Well, she won't.
I implore your courage.
And you said you needed to get Elskan to safety. Does that mean this Vizania was in the tent, is here?
She is not here, but her bride is.
And her bride's name is?
Celestia,
Celestia.
who is a fallen angel. So, unfortunately, my magic is bound to this cart. A cart which I will not be leaving this evening. But all of you will prepare to protect Nightcrest. Because she will be arriving with some of her generals very soon.
How do you know she's arriving? And how soon is soon?
You have about an hour before the sun goes down.
Ow. And now.
Oh boy.
Can I have my necklace back?
Darling, if the necklace is outside of this cart, she will take it. You will not have a choice, and she will turn your creature against you. I will return this necklace if you can fight her off.
Well, what are you gonna do when she shows up? Are you gonna just hang out here in the cart?
I just explained that my magic is tied to the cart. This cart is a pocket plane. My magic is not powerful or strong in the material plane anymore.
So we're on our own to fight the new first vampire.
No, you're on your own to fight the first vampire's wife.
Oh.
So the
Thank you.
second vampire.
Second vampire.
But wouldn't that make the first one really upset?
He just looks at you.
Probably.
So,
I think Whisper has a good question there. If we fight this lady, then the other one's gonna be mad and have even more of a reason to take Elskan.
Well, you don't have to fight her. You can run. I'll
Can't
take my
leave
chest.
Elskan.
I'll take my chest back, and Elskan will stay here.
Elskan will not be staying here.
Well, it looks like we don't really have a choice except to fight this Celestia person. Oh God, we need bodies. We need actual able bodies.
I'm wondering, sir, if there's more of a reason why you're keeping Elskan, because why would you care if he was taken and turned against me?
Well, that is a deeper, longer conversation.
Well, we got an hour.
You need an hour to prepare.
Yes.
I'm prepared.
That's Cree's like, what can I?
I'm like,
He gives you
back
back a big goblin toothy grin.
I had many goblin friends. That smile doesn't scare me.
Bree, what are you doing?
I'm thinking of every person I've ever known in this town that could possibly fight a vampire bride.
Okay, if you need help to go gather up some people, I'm with you.
That's probably a real good decision, actually. Well, I mean, we have Knack, and Knack is useless. No offense, Keewin. He's more of a lover than a fighter. And a bad
Well, I
lover
wouldn't
at
know
that.
anything about that. As my cheeks get even pinker.
Jasper nudges Felix in the arm.
Smoochy smooch.
Smoochy smooch.
We should probably.
Can you give me the short version, Eldon? Why you are trying to protect
this is no time to
Elskan?
make height jokes, Keewin.
I'm not making a head joke.
Is very insensitive.
I'll make myself appear shorter. Just myself, but shorter.
Okay.
Doesn't really make a difference to me.
He's a, no, okay.
But I can make myself look like a small creature.
Actually, you can.
Oh, can you go that small?
Well,
Yeah,
like
because
four,
I'm
like 4
Fearbolg
feet, right?
has
3.5,
has
4
like
feet?
well, yeah. So maybe like a little bit taller than Felix, but Fearbolgs can actually make themselves look much smaller than your normal disguise self.
Well, to give you the shorthand, it is very complicated history with that family. They used to be dragons. Well, she used to be.
Used to be a dragon.
Vizania doesn't ring a bell, does it?
For me, no.
Players, does that ring a bell?
For the girl playing me, no.
It should. It absolutely should. You've heard the
I
name
don't remember.
several times.
It's familiar, but
Is
I-
it, is
like
that,
it's familiar where I'm like, I feel like that name's been used
It's
near
familiar,
me
but
before,
not
but I
too
don't.
familiar.
Yeah, I
Felix?
don't know any of
is
it.
it the mama?
yeah, I was like, is that Marduk's mom?
It is Marduk's mom.
Oh, it's grandma. It's
Stop or
grandma.
my grandma will turn into a vampire and kill us all.
Yeah.
So, those of you who got like a 19 or 20 on that history check, there is old books and stories and almost like legend now that Voltok attempted to use Marduk's mother's heart to ascend. But upon doing so, the darkness that he was summoning went into the heart, reincarnating the mother as this vampire. Essentially, again, we can all blame Thegan. Voltok created, accidentally, the first vampire curse, which is much worse than the first thread of vampirism. The catch, which is a little meta, is she has no memory of her previous life, which is what set Marduk off on his destructive path.
Yikes.
Cool. Grandma's a vampire. Dad's killing the world.
Dad's a dragon.
Great granddad was terrible.
Great granddad was an asshole.
Now I'm destroying another world.
Felix.
Great family reunion.
Yeah, Felix
Straight
is
up.
legit got his hand up, just like waiting to be called on by.
Yes.
You know more things about the terrifying vampire lady, like when she come, what direction, or like how many of the bitey bite sucks come with her.
I don't know. She will have a couple of her generals with her, which are higher level vampires. The vampire lords, not generals, that's the word. She might have some of the lesser vampires with her. Some of the things you read in the books, garlic, religious artifacts don't do anything.
Can she sense Elskan in here?
No, she cannot.
But outside, yes.
Outside, when she's close enough, yes.
Okay.
I am working on a ward to protect the necklace. But it will take time.
Oh,
So let me get this straight.
like
you're not-
tomorrow morning when we're all safe?
We'll see. I will do my best.
Do you have any, cool tools or weapons or anything in here that you might be willing to loan us while we go on this fight?
Unfortunately, no, I don't have anything that would help more than what you already have.
What did Jasper? What did you end up getting? Some bracers?
Other than those.
I'm gonna ignore Krista and be like,
So, let me get this straight. You're not mad at me?
No, it was actually quite impressive how you all got in here and then had the gall to perform beneath me.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
impressive.
if I've got nothing else, I've got galls.
The biggest in the room.
So what do I got in these lead chests?
I'll hold on to them until you are done.
Good,
maybe
because they
those
are
bracers-
heavy.
Like they're made out of lead or something.
Maybe those bracers can help us. Maybe you should inspect them. Maybe someone wants to wear them.
It's a good shout.
Jasper, I know you can hear me. We're gonna fight a vampire or a small army of vampires. Just check them out. See what they do.
So these
They can re-
creatures only come out at night. That means daylight and stuff hurts them.
Daylight and radiant damage will hurt all of them except for Celestia more.
Why?
She's stronger.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense.
No. What type of damage hurts her then?
I mean, everything hurts
Fire?
her, but
fire
radiant
hurt
and
her?
sunlight hurt regular vampires more. Extra.
But fire will hurt her, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna do just fine.
while that conversation's going on, I'm gonna take out the braces and put them on.
Okay.
And
What about bracers though?
Ew.
on his desk, I'm gonna cast minor illusion with like one hand, and I'm gonna make a little vampire that dances with a top hat. And then with the other hand, I'll cast minor illusion again next to it and have him dancing in unison.
Hey, look what I can do!
I just had a view of Spaceballs. That was amazing. Well, good luck.
Thanks. And I think Kree is gonna kind of like turn on her heel really quickly and go find Misari, the Misaria, Misari, Misari, the captain of the guard, Tabaxi, that she has like a big crush on.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's forgetting that because she's gonna die at the hands of vampires.
The funny thing is Kree can't decide which Tabaxi she wants.
I know.
What is everybody else leaving too?
I would like to go back and see Knack.
Okay. So you all everyone give me perception checks as you get out of the cart.
Wait. Golly.
19.
15. Oh, sorry, 15.
I got a
Wait,
natural
no.
one.
Perception, 24.
Into dice gem.
Dirty 20.
Dice.
Inspo to Kree and luck to Felix.
Thank you. I'm going to need it.
So, dirty 20. So, as you all exit the space, it was relatively bright when you entered the cart. Not much time has changed, but you see black clouds have filled the sky. And you see probably about a dozen things that look like birds flying towards you. The closer that they get, the larger that they get.
Oh no! No!
And they get closer and closer.
They're coming in right now.
They're coming in hot right now.
Hey, Kree, are these friends of yours?
No! And
I'm gonna use
Tireless.
I'm gonna use a sending message that's in my ring of spell storing, and I cast sending to Knack and say, Knack, just stay in my room. Don't leave, no matter what.
Not a problem. Not a problem. And you hear like blankets go over his head.
I was gonna say, stay under the covers.
That's the safest.
Anything anyone wants to do before initiative roll?
Hey,
I'm not close enough to get to see Misari yet. No.
So.
All right.
You
I'm
guys
not
are
even
still
close.
you're still in a tent city currently.
Oh,
You're right outside the
hey,
cart.
real quick. Who has multiple cantrips that are awesome? Here you go, catch.
And I'll throw you the illusionist braces.
What is that
Just put them on.
Don't question me.
I'm
do
gonna.
I
You
Do
can
I have
you can
to-
cast you don't have to attune. You can cast 2 cantrips. One is a bonus action.
awesome. They are attunement.
They are? It didn't say
Yeah.
that on mine.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
fine?
Finn-
It's fine.
Yeah,
I
I-
enjoy the story part of that, so that's
I
fine.
can still use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need it. What's that?
Is there somewhere where we are, like, to hide or to ready ourselves? Like, what's the space look like?
So currently
Besides the
you're in
tent.
the center of the tents, and they are swooping in very quickly. So you can't move anywhere, but you can ready in action. If you was a barbarian, you could rage. Like anything you want to do right now before I call it.
I want to quickly cast minor illusion, and I want to make like a crate or a barrel or something to run behind.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Would you say that they are about at least 1 minute of observing and or interacting away? If I can do know your enemy.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Different D20. New D20. Better D20. It's a 9.
9. I'll let you do it.
Really? Golly. All right, great.
Call it heads or compass.
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 Hey.
Okay.
Did I win?
You win. So,
I wanna cast Sacred Flame to the one that gets closest to me.
okay, it'll be one of the large ones. We'll get closest to you. That's a save, right?
Yes,
It's a 14.
that's a fail.
Okay. So, everyone, please roll initiative.
Who dice? Who dis?
I just know my microphone was off. Suck. Can I still cast my spell before they arrive?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm like trying not to talk over people, and then I realize you guys can't hear me because there's a weird noise out here.
Felix is jumping up
No,
and down.
Felix is like, and just reaches over and like touches Kree and casts haste.
Oh, I feel fast.
I
You
feel
look
it in
fast.
my feathers.
So,
I'm just bigger,
Jasper,
faster.
19.
Kiwin,
20.
Felix,
18.
Krista.
13.
What was that?
13.
Whisper.
16.
Cree.
16.
Who has a higher
Okay.
dex?
What's your speed?
Oh, my dex is probably not as high as your dex. My dex.
you are
my dex
hasted,
is
though.
17.
You're hasted.
Yeah, you are hasted.
20.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
and
you're
I'm hasted.
I feel like you would go first.
Probably.
I mean, if I had my druthers, I would be swinging
All
as hard
right.
as soon as possible.
And
Oh.
are you ready for damage?
Yes.
For my sacred flame, it's 19 radiant damage.
19 radiant damage. Got it. Cool.
For my know your enemy, I get to know some stuff about them. Do you want me to just like text you in the Discord what it is?
You just tell me right now, and I'll tell you.
Okay, cool. Hang on, sorry, it went away from me. I believe it's like the AC, the dexterity.
It's one of those things, right? Or all of it?
I believe it's one. It doesn't say for sure. Where did it go? Yeah, sorry. 1 minute observing or interacting with a creature outside of combat. You can learn information about its capabilities compared to your own. Strength score, dex score, con score, armor class, current HP, total class levels, if anything, fighter class levels, if any. It doesn't like qualify how many of those that I can know. It just says I need to spend a minute doing it.
Got it.
Two of the following characteristics.
Yeah, two of the following. So what would you like to know?
Two of the following. I'd love to know AC and current hit points.
For which ones?
It looks
there are
there's
two
three
large.
tiers.
There are 3 large ones and a lot of smaller ones. You don't see a main one.
A main one. I'd love to know what the big beefy boys are.
Okay. The AC is 20.
Okay.
And the hit points is over 200.
Yikes. Tasty. Okay, cool.
Okay. So,
Sick.
as you all kind of usher outside of the tent, you do the few things that you want to do real quick. The one big one takes damage. That one who takes damage swoops down, lands on the cart, and is looking at all of you. The creature is standing about 12 feet tall. It has 4 arms, and you watch as it reaches into its back and pulls out 4 blades, and has 2 very large purple and like black wings. Large fangs coming down from the top of its mouth. Another one lands on the street, and as you watch, there's like a dozen smaller vampire in bat form land, kind of surrounding all of you. And then slowly you watch, almost like a beacon of sunlight kind of comes off of her. It's not sunlight, but it looks like it. It's just this bright glow. And for a second, you feel like if this is an angel with white wings and beautiful white robes. But as you blink, you watch as the robes dissipate into pure black. Jet black wings come from her back as she comes down about 30 feet off the ground, hovering. With one hand, she flings it to the side, and you watch shink, a giant scythe appears in her hand as she looks at all of you. Well, hello, thieves. Do not worry. Your death will not be the end. I will make sure that all of you will be my slaves. What'd you say, Kiwan?
I'm not a thief.
You possess an item that was not yours. That makes you a thief. We're going to go to the top of the order, which is Kiwan.
I was just working in a pub. I was just having a nice day.
Finders keepers, I saved him. There's one that's close closest to me that I've already attacked, I think.
The big one is on top of the cart. You can't really see him on the current camera.
Oh, I thought I attacked
Yeah,
the one that was
he's right there at the bottom.
closest to me. Okay, cool. I see. I will cast Burning Hands to try to get the red dot and then the one that's like to the left of my mini.
Okay.
Try and get both of those guys in my Burning Hands cone.
Okay.
50-foot cone.
Yep.
It's a dex save.
Dex save. Okay. 6.
That's a fail. So that's going to be 11 fire damage and then 2 additional radiant damage as a cone of fire just like shoots out from my hand as I push it forward from me.
Okay. So they both go back a distance?
I don't know if they get pushed back. They are not pushed back, but anything on them or around them that is flammable is ignited in flames.
Okay. Great. So you watch as this flame shoots from your hands, hitting those 2 vampires in the top corner of your spot. What else would you like to do?
That will be it. I'm just gonna stay right there.
Perfect. Jasper. I did put a barrel in front of you.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Am I currently hidden, or do you want me to roll for it?
You can roll for it, sure.
As I asked. I was like, wow, that's a good barrel. I can't even see him. Oh, there he is.
That's a great illusionary
That is
barrel.
There's a 17 for stealth.
Okay.
Do you want me to take that as my bonus action to hide?
No.
Because you said we had. Oh, okay.
This was before round.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my crossbow and fire at whichever one is closest to me that Kiwin hit.
Right behind you. Got it. Go for it.
Oh shit. Okay, good start, guys. So, that is 18.
18 just hits.
Ooh. Ooh.
So
Okay.
you all know that the big one's AC is 20 and the little one's is 18.
I got 2d8, no, 1d8, 1d8 for this, which is a 7 plus 7's 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm a hide again.
Okay. Perfect.
Actually, can I move back around that rock that's behind me and go and hide there?
The bag of stuff on the ground?
Oh, is it a bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great thing.
Okay. Is your illusion still there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's for a minute.
Perfect. Okay.
And that's it. I'm a hide.
Got it. Luck to whisper inspo to Felix. Felix, it is your turn.
Good. We are doing movement way too close to all of the bad things. Maybe go closer to Cree. Do not see lots of wings and do not see Cree. Oh, see Cree. Okay. I'll take battle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good battle. And cast Mind Sliver
On the same guy that just got hit from Jasper.
Okay, go for it.
And Mind Sliver is intelligence saving throw for you.
11.
11. That's a failure, so they take 2d6, which is 4 points of damage, and they have a -2 to their next saving throw.
Okay. He's not looking too great. Okay.
And his move, his action, his bonus action. I'm good.
Wizard. I put Whisper first. That's fine. Whisper.
Okay. Whisper's just gonna move a little bit closer to Kree, but still distanced away from those other ones. And he's, or sorry, not Kree.
Keywin.
Keywin. And he's gonna say to Keywin, "Do not worry, we will get Elskan back today." And you watch as these spirits start to come out of his tattoo and start to swirl around him as he casts a spirit shroud. And I want it to be radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack.
What's the radius on that?
It surrounds me, so whenever I attack, it'll do like extra radiant damage to anything I hit.
I love it.
And I'm gonna attack, I guess, that furthest left one to Keywin. And for the first time, you see like this crackling purple energy erupt out of Whisper's hand as he goes to cast Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, all right.
Get it, Whisper.
15
to hit
for the first one.
Doesn't hit.
We're just gonna try it again. Oh my gosh, 16.
Nope, this is.
Oh, wait, I have luck. Does a 26 hit?
That hits.
Okay.
Thanks.
Nada.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, 1 damage. Okay, and then the added spirit shroud is an extra. Oh wow, he's casting it at his warlock level, so it's extra 2d8.
Oh.
And then an extra 10, so a total of 11. 10 of it being radiant.
Got it. And with that, you watch as this Eldritch Blast slams into the creature, taking a little bit of force damage, but then the force damage explodes with radiance. Screams in pain, and you watch as it it's gone. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's my action and bonus.
Great.
All right. I do have a quick question. So are these 3 smaller vampires on the left here, like the pink one, the like
orange and
pinkish
yellow?
one, yeah, and then are they all within 5 feet of each other? If I engaged with the middle one, would I be able to hit the other 2?
You know, they're about 10 feet from each other currently.
Okay. Then I will move in between the pink one and the orangey one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do sweeping attack. So if I hit the first one, I also hit the second one. Let me just mark off my superiority die there, because I swear to God, I'm gonna learn how to be a real fighter one day.
You can do it.
You can do it. All right. So that is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
All right, with my longsword of sharpness. Sick. Okay, so I can spend it. Okay, so my superiority die is added to the damage. So, sorry. All right, so on the first one, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then on the second one, it's the 13 with an additional 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I counted the wrong thing. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jeez. All right. So it was 13 and 19 damage respectively.
To the first one?
To the first one was the 16, and I believe the second one is the only one that gets the added damage from the superiority die.
Got
Yeah.
it. So
to
the one in
deal
front of you
damage-
gets 13, the other one gets 19?
16.
16.
Yeah, or 19. Yeah.
Got it.
16.
Okay.
Sorry, I had math panic. All right, and that is my first attack. So my second attack, I am going to hit Pinky all by himself.
Go for it.
Let's see. All right, so that's 12, 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right, sick. Well, that is only 6 points of damage on him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit
With your hasted attack?
with my hasted attack. I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
That's a natural one.
No. Bountiful luck. I can share my halfling luck with you. Do better.
Well, thanks. I literally just switched into the Suki voice because I was like, well, that's great. Thank you so much. No.
Well, Yetis, vampires. I get it.
You know.
So Felix jumps out behind the barrel and says, No, don't try it again. That's bad.
You're right. And I'm going to adjust the angle. The other one is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Sick. Amazing. All right, so that is 9 points of damage
9
on
points of
Pinkie
damage.
Pie over there.
Wonderful. That pink one drops.
Nice.
Another one bites
And
the dust.
and I believe that is it right now. I'm just gonna brace for the
Okay.
second one to hit me.
It is now their turn. And after them, it will be Krista.
It's not like them having a turn.
Okay. So, first two are going to make attacks on Kree.
Cool. I'd like to use my reaction to brace.
Okay. What does that do again?
When a creature you see moves into reach with you with a melee weapon that you're wielding, because that one guy moved into range with me,
Yep.
you can use your reaction to expend one superiority dice to make one attack against that creature
for it.
using my longsword.
Do it.
Do it. All right. 23 to hit that boy.
Yep.
And then I get to add my superiority die to that. So that is 15 points of damage on that guy who dared to step to me.
Okay. The one that dared to step to you got a natural 20 on his attack. The other one was a dirty...
Well, actually, that doesn't hit me because I'm hasted, so I get a +2 to AC.
well, I mean, natural 20 plus stuff.
Oh, sorry, plus stuff.
Is it a reaction
I
to
got
spin
excited.
luck, or is it a free action?
For her to use luck?
No, for me to use luck against you, Chris.
But you can only use luck against me if I'm attacking you.
Oh.
Yeah. So if she has luck, she could use luck to stop me from doing stuff.
What about all of his other luck?
Are you talking about subscriber luck, or do you have your own luck that you can...
I have the lucky feat, and I have a subscriber luck. Which
Subscriber
one will
luck-
let me mess with you?
Yeah, subscriber luck is for you and me. The other one, can you do it as reaction?
It's actually a free action. No action.
Go for it.
I spend a luck point to have him re-roll that natural 20.
Thank you.
This is literally the character build.
Yep. A 19 on the die, so it still hits, but is not a natural 20. So you only take 19 points of piercing damage.
Holy.
Tasty.
And 13 necrotic.
Okay.
That's from 4 attacks. But only 2
Yikes.
hit.
Okay.
Because you said your AC was 22, right?
Yes.
Okay. We have one attacking Krista. That is a 17 and a 19 to hit.
1 hits.
Okay. You take 11 piercing and 6 necrotic.
So 17.
Yes. 1 luck to Kree, inspo to Krista.
Thank you.
2 attacks on Whisper. 2 people attacking Whisper, so 4 attacks on Whisper.
Don't touch him.
A 15, a 16, an 18, and a 22.
The last 2 hit.
Okay. 14 piercing and 10 necrotic. The last one is attacking Keywan. Yep.
Warding flare.
Well, that's disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that one missed. Is it just for the first one or for both?
It's my reaction, so.
But is it disadvantage for both of my attacks or just the first attack?
It's just one reaction I have.
Got it. Okay. So the second attack, dirty 20 to hit.
Meets it.
Okay. You take 9 points of piercing and 8 necrotic. That ends their turn. The big ones get into position, but very slowly and menacingly walk towards you all. She still stands and hovers, just kind of enjoying the show. It's now Krista's turn.
Okay.
Also, DM, that Spirit Shroud's a concentration spell.
Okay. You still have concentration?
Let me roll a d20.
I will try to make sure that I tell you the
18.
damage. I'll tell you the damage per attack, not all of them at once for you, if you remind me. Okay. Cool. Krista.
Okay. I'm the little tiny green one in the middle where I can't be seen because of all the big vampires, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, it looks like, 2 are near me, and how close are they?
Within melee distance.
Right. So I am going to use my bonus action to use Nature's Veil, which makes me invisible. And I am going to, along with any equipment, and I'm going to back up and fly away. I'd like to get out of their range.
Okay.
I want to. I'd like to like go up I don't know, what are they, 10, 15 feet high?
Say that again.
How high are they off the ground?
They're about 4 or 5 feet off the ground. They're hovering pretty low.
Okay. So I will I want to go up and fly back out of melee range and get 30, 40 feet away.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
Let's still stay kind of centered, but just back up whoever's in blue. I think I can back up to 40 feet.
So you're trying to go back here?
Yeah. And I want to be kind of up and high and back off.
Okay.
So if anybody's wondering, I have sharpshooter, so I can shoot without disadvantage out of range.
Okay.
Which is what I'm doing. So from there, let's I will shoot with my short bow against let's just go for the one that was right in front of me. But before I do, I'm also going to do favored foe. Sorry, I have a lot of abilities and I'm trying to
So bonus action, concentrate on a spell, and you get an extra 2d6 at your level.
What?
Favored foe gives you 2d6. You concentrate on it as a spell with the bonus action.
Yeah, I don't think it's a the favored foe isn't a bonus action though. It's just
it just happens.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's just an ability. So I'm gonna do that. We'll use that, and it'll be when I do my first attack.
If you hit, yeah.
If I hit it. All right. That was a 26.
Hits. And which one are you shooting?
My short bow.
Which creature are you shooting?
Oh, I'm gonna shoot the one that was right in front of me. So it's
Got
the
it.
one
Okay.
kind of below the celestial being.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and crap damage, but 9.
Okay. Is that plus the bonus?
Yes,
Okay.
that's my full damage. And I think that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Got it.
It's my turn.
Okay. So at the end of that, we are going to go back to the top of the order on the second round. But before that, whoop.
We keep forgetting about Finnegan. He didn't even roll initiative.
He always goes after you.
So, okay. I had him hiding outside of the cart, so I don't think we even have a piece for him.
I didn't think you were going to use him for combat, so no, I didn't grab a piece for him.
Okay, we can wait, I guess, but I do want to use him for combat, for
Okay.
sure.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so that ends your turn, and we'll go to the top of the order, but we're going to go ahead and take a break real quick. Exclamation point critical to enter in our critical dice giveaway, and we'll give away a set of dice here after the break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you guys soon.
Don't leave.
And welcome back. Congratulations, Chav Hunter. You won the giveaway. Go ahead and hit me up on Discord, and we will give you that info ASAP. Exclamation point criticals enter in our second critical dice giveaway. Also, point of order, since we have a lot of new people in the stream, we have a 24-hour stream on Saturday this week, starting at midnight on Friday. It is a 24-hour dungeon crawl charity stream for the Wounded Warrior Project. It is we're raising money to help the Wounded Warrior Project help vets with PTSD. Myself, I am a vet, and we have a lot of vets that are part of that stream, so it's all near and dear to our hearts. So go ahead and check out the link down below. You can donate to help the players, give them levels, items, companions, or you can hinder them with monster drops and other things. So go ahead and check that out. We're going to dive right back into the top of the initiative with Kiwin. What would you like to do?
Sacred flame, sacred flame. I want to target the one right in front of me, and then the blue one that's off to the side of me.
Got it.
Since I can do 2 cantrips with my fancy bracers.
Yes.
Get it,
Oh,
girl.
yeah. So I need, please and thank you, dex saves from both of them.
Oh, they failed. I got a 2 and a 7.
I'm sorry?
A 2 and a 7.
Those are fails.
She heard you. She just wanted you to say it again.
She wanted you to say it again, but slower.
Slower with ASMR.
Yeah.
That was a 3 and a 7.
Brain tingles.
So 16 radiant damage to the one right in front of me. And then 10 radiant damage to the other one, blue, I think.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jasper.
Yeah, so I rolled a 23 to hide on the last round, just FYI.
Cool.
No, that's one of us. Okay. I'm going to take a crossbow shot at the both of those ones surrounding Kree, right?
Yes, there are 2 surrounding Kree.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at them.
Okay.
Well, the one that's closest to me, the one that is back to me.
Yep.
That is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
All right. Is it sneaky?
Yes, you get sneak attack. You have an ally within 5 feet.
Well, all right.
Oh, 8 on a D8. 8 plus 7. What's that? 15.
15.
And then
He drops.
Nice.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Save me a superiority dice there, friend.
That was gonna be my first sneak attack. Well,
I will hide again.
Oh, you didn't do sneak attack on that one?
Nope.
Oh. I mean, you can still
Does it
do it.
count? Does the sneak attack spill over at the other one?
Yeah.
Force
roll
damage.
his back and do like a little maneuver.
Maybe.
Bounce off of Kree's sword.
No, I only get 1 attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, yeah, I'll just hide. That'll be it.
Okay. Cool.
And I rolled a, stealth, dirty 20.
Got it. Okay. Felix.
Okay. Is anyone in party looking hurt or scared or perhaps having existential crisis?
I have some ouchies.
Okay.
I had about 30 points of damage.
Okay. Yes.
Other than that, not really.
We'll attack a big purple wing thing on left. And cast chromatic orb.
Okay.
at 4th level.
Okay.
Is 24.
24 hits. Which one are you hitting?
The big bat 2 people away from Kree
Got it. Okay.
with the kind of purplish wings is 32 points fire damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
Got it.
Very nice.
He did not like that.
No. And who is a person in party who is purple ring?
Kewen.
I go a little closer to Kewen.
Okay. And your turn?
Yes.
Whisper.
Okay. Whisper's gonna notice the 2 that tried to attack him. The one that I guess hit him last.
Okay.
What does he look like, or it look like? Is it just a vampire,
Which one?
or the one that hit him?
Oh yeah. So they all look like very demonic looking vampires. So if you've ever seen any of the movies with the vampires, but they just look more animalistic and not the very sexy, charismatic one. So personally, Solo hates bats. Like I don't hate bats. I actually love bats. I don't like that vampires turn into little wimpy piece of shit bats. That's a personal preference for me for vampires. So my vampires turn into big scary monsters. So the lesser vampires, like the more watered down version, turn into smaller versions of that. So they're bipedal. They're almost like gargoyles, but they're fleshy and they have big wings and they look very scary with big fangs. And then the bigger ones are the more pure blood ones that are much larger, very full of muscle. They have multiple arms, but still very vampire looking, just scary.
Okay. Well, he'll look to that one and say, "I like your teeth. They're really nice." And then cast Dissonant Whispers, and it's just various other compliments coming into his ears as he's like, just giving him a complimentary farewell. Hopefully, I need him to make a Wisdom save.
And which one is it? That's the small one, right?
Yes.
That's a 4.
Okay, that's a fail, and I'm gonna roll some of that, which is 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll the 2d8 radiant from the other move, which is 8 more radiant damage. And this creature now has to flee from my existence as far as it can move, which it's 10 less than what it already has.
Okay.
And do I get an opportunity attack when it's...
Not when it's forced out of your...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, bye.
Okay.
That... Yeah, that should be it.
Cool. Kree.
I'm gonna chop that boy in front of me.
Chop him.
Chop him to bits.
Bits.
Gonna get him. All right, so that is
Little bits.
23 to hit.
Hit.
So I got caught up on the Rick and Morty reference. 26, and then so that is 12 points of damage on this boy in front of me.
Okay.
Chop.
That is enough.
He went away.
He went away.
Sick. Then I'm gonna roll up on Big Poppy here, the next one, and I'm gonna do 2 attacks on Purple Wings McGillicuddy. All right, cool. Sorry. All right, so the first one is 28 to hit.
Hits.
Sick. All right, so that's 10 points of damage on that first one. And then the second one is another 26 to hit. And then, so that's an additional 9 points of damage. So 19 for Mr. Purple Wings.
Okay.
And yes, I'm gonna get ready with a reaction, but other than that, nothing.
Okay.
All done.
Nice.
It is their turn. So that one is taking his turn to run away from you, right? Whisper is the blue one.
Yes, but it's not his turn. It's like his reaction. It says.
Oh, it's his
if he has it.
reaction.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So, and taking a look at the spell, it does provoke an opportunity because he's taking his turn to run away. So you do get an opportunity attack.
Get him.
I'm gonna pull out my whip and freaking whoosh.
You have a whip?
Yes.
Whip it good into shape.
Does a 17 hit?
17 just misses. You would have advantage because you're flanking him.
Okay. I have to hit with the same thing, I'm guessing.
Yes, it was the same one.
15. That one's worse. Never mind.
Would like to use the reaction to use spellbook to give him extra d4.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So D4.
So
16.
17 plus 4. This is 21.
That hits.
Felix just kind of bends around the barrel and just goes and messes with reality.
So I'm gonna hit him with my certain death whip, and it's only gonna do 9 damage, but it can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
Just FYI. Cool. And radiant damage from that 2d8.
Sick. Get him. Get him.
12 radiant.
12 radiant.
Hey.
So he runs away, and then you whip him, and you kind of bring him closer, so that radiant beam hits him again. Done.
And Felix whispers behind the barrel.
The blood.
Magic was inside you all along.
Hey, Chris, while you're over there, my barrel will have gone
Got
by
it.
now.
No, his favorite barrel.
The best barrel.
Favorite barrel. All right, so it is now their turn.
new one.
We make critical back and forth revenge.
A better barrel.
This one flies over to Kiwit, and she kind of hovers right here.
She was hovering that whole time? That was just like the top of her?
Yeah, she was just angels
She
in
is-
the outfield, just kind of hanging out.
She is pinching Penny, just hovering there.
So, first 4 attacks on Kree.
Ouchies. Okay.
Ooh.
That's so many dice.
That's a 23, a 22, a 22, and a 20.
Dang. I'm gonna use one of my luck points to have you re-roll that 23.
Yeah.
So 24.
Ouchies, more. Yeah, so all 3 of those hit me.
Okay. Let's see here.
You can make your extra AC from haste.
Yeah, it brought me up
Dang.
to a 22.
No.
Though, would you say that they're doing a melee attack
Yes,
against me?
he's hitting you with his swords.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I am going to use parry to reduce the damage that you give me.
From one of the attacks?
I believe it's from only one. Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me do this, break it down. So the first one is 22 points of piercing. What are you reducing it to?
11. I'm
Okay.
reducing it by 11.
11. You taking 11 points of necrotic. That's from the first attack.
Okay.
The second 2 attacks, you take a collective of 18 points of piercing, slashing,
Mhm.
and only 8 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And it's going to use one of its legendary actions
Ouch.
to bite you.
Okay.
Can you make a charisma saving throw? He has advantage on biting.
He has advantage on biting. Cool.
Felix, is there anything? Okay,
I just did my reaction, so.
got it. That is a 26 to bite.
I'm gonna use my inspo to add to d6 to my total.
Can I give her my inspo as well? My
You cannot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, and it was a charisma save?
Correct.
All right. Oh, come on, D&D Beyond. All right. Okay. So that is in fact a 16
With your inspo?
with my inspo.
That just succeeds.
Oh, stop
So
it. I love it.
It bites into your neck. You still take 18 points of necrotic damage, but you are not charmed by the creature.
Nice.
You are not infatuated, is the actual word, by this creature.
Infatuated.
So it comes at you and swipes 4 times with its blades. You kind of dodge one of them. You reduce the damage of one of the attacks, but the other one still hit home. And after all 4 attacks, it bites down hard with these huge claws, piercing through the armor and feathers of your outer skin, getting into the flesh, and you feel your body start to lock up. It does end its turn. Kiwin.
You're not my type.
4 attacks to you, Kiwin.
Type is all positive.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna make 4 attacks on you.
Warding flare on the first.
Got it. That's a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
There's a dirty
Love
20.
when that happens.
Meets it.
Okay, so it's not a natural 20. There's a 19, a 22, and another 19. So
Only the 22.
and the one that meets it. So 2 hit, right? Okay. So you're going to take 16 slashing and 8 necrotic. And it is also going to use its legendary action to bite you.
You're full.
For a 27 to hit. Can you please make a charisma saving throw?
But like, make a charisma saving throw.
But like, make it. You got it. You got it.
I'm going to add inspo.
Mm-hmm.
I could start.
19.
19 succeeds. You take 11 points of necrotic, and you are not charmed by the beast. She kind of still standing there and looking at all of you, not really looking concerned or even care about what you all are doing, and just observing all of you. It is now Krista's turn.
All right. First, I would like to cast Fairy Fire on. I'll do. Fuck it. I'll do second level. No. Yes. Fairy Fire, and I'd like it because it's a 20-foot cube radius to envelop the big one near Kiwin and as many, if I can get the one next to it, maybe the other one next.
If you put it on the little one, you could get all 3. If that's what you're trying to do.
Then that's what I would like to do, please.
Oh, I didn't do their turn. Hang on.
The what?
Oh yeah.
All the little.
So you will get all
Guys.
3 if you just want to pause that turn real quick. We got
Of
some
course.
attacks on Whisper.
Okay.
Not my whisper.
That's a 15, a 15, and a 17.
17 hits.
11 slashing, 4 necrotic. And that ends their turn. Now back to you.
Okay, great. So
What's the save?
The save is a dex save.
God, your dice are so offensive! I rolled a no.
No. Okay. I didn't know who was being yelled at. Awesome. Okay, cool.
It's Jason. They're his dice.
It's all working to plan.
So that basically a dim light is now shed all over them. They are outlined in light. It says I can choose a color. Let's choose violet. So any attack roll made against them will be at disadvantage. Has advantage.
Mm-hmm. What kind of damage? Do they take damage? I can't remember.
No, they'll just take advantage. I mean, unless they take damage because of the light, but no, it just once we attack them and they're still there. Okay, and then I will go ahead and use my short bow to shoot the one that I shot earlier. please.
Okay.
So that's plus a d6 because it is my favorite foe. My dice is taking forever. Wait, where'd it go?
I saw the number.
Okay, it's a 32 to hit.
32 hits.
And then damage
But how though?
is a 15.
15. Okay.
And then I will use my extra attack. Is it still standing?
No, that one's done.
Okay, that one's done. So I had a feeling. Get out. Okay. The little. Oh, should I do little guy? Should I do the big guy? He's attacking Kiwin. I feel bad. Elskan is like not here. So I'm gonna choose favorite foe on the big baddie next to Kiwin because I can switch it. So I will do favorite foe on that one.
Favorite foe is for all the creatures in the thing, so you're still fighting that favorite foe because you marked it before. They're all.
I thought favorite foe was just a.
I think this is a specific. You're marking a specific creature for this ability.
Yeah. So favorite foe, I mark the creature. I get to use it 4 times up to a long rest, and then fairy fire will allow me to roll with advantage against him or them.
But yeah, but vampires are your favorite enemy, so you've marked vampires.
No, favorite foe is different than favorite enemy.
I'm
It's a
reading.
it's a replacement for Tasha's.
I understand, but I'm reading it right now.
It's a creature. You just hit a I get to choose what creature, like an individual creature, not a type of creature.
As you like it, Chris.
But it lasts for a minute until you move your conscience. So, but you can move it freely, correct? Or do you have to expend another use of it?
I think I have to expend another use.
But see, that doesn't make sense to me.
Whatever you prefer. I definitely wanted to focus it now that the other one's dead.
Yeah, because the way that I read this is, for example, like because I also have favorite foe for Kano. So the way that I read it was, if I hit an orc and I kill that orc is my favorite enemy for the next minute.
Oh.
If I then hit a goblin with the use of it. But we can talk about it later. That's fine.
I totally understand what you mean now. Okay, let's roll with your thing. Totally cool with that. I'm going to attack that guy with advantage with my short bow. And first one is a 9. Second one is an 11. Or no, it's a 17 plus 13 is, I think, my attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my thing's running really slow, and
They popped up for me. They were both like 23 and 31. They were
so
ridiculous.
31 hit. And 4 plus, so 10 damage.
Got it.
Right.
He's still up.
All right. Do I get to roll my extra d6 for favorite foe with that attack? Because it was
That's fine.
Okay. So it was 13 damage.
13. Okay.
Thank you.
So again, I mean, we can talk about it, but see, when you look at stuff like this where you can only do it 4 times a day, usually when you get in conflict, you don't have the same enemy, so you'll have like ogres and then orcs. So if you want to switch it in the combat, then you would have to use another use. And 4 is not a lot when you think about how Hunter's Mark and stuff works. But again, we can dive into it later when we're not in the middle of combat.
I prefer yours, Chris. I totally prefer yours. So we can move on.
OP.
I'm on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay. So, is your fox doing anything?
I'm a little nervous for Finnegan at the moment, so he's gonna keep hiding.
Okay. Top of the order, Kiwin.
I am going to continue Sacred Flame twice on this guy in front of me. Or lady.
Of
Give me a deck save.
For the big one?
Yeah. 2.
2 deck saves for the big one?
Because I'm doing it twice.
Got it. First one's a natural 20. Second is 11.
Alright, so the second one will fail. So 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant damage. Okay. Got it. Anything else?
Nope.
Jasper.
Okay. how hurt it? Well, can I even see the minion that's next to Orange?
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. Okay. How hurt does he look?
He looks pretty hurt. Because you're technically where her spacer is, her riser, but you obviously can't share the same space.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm gonna help Big Boyd.
So I'm gonna take a crossbow shot at the one that's harassing Kree.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, that is not great. That is a 18
18 to hit.
to hit.
It just hits the little guy.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
Is it sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 7 on the D8, so that's 14 piercing. And then
First sneak attack, guys.
Get it.
Yeah.
5, 10, 14, 17, 18 points sneak attack damage.
Nice.
Sick.
Great.
And that's on the one who was harassing me.
No, it's the little one.
The little guy in the middle.
Yeah, the last little guy drops.
That little guy. All right, cool.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye, little guy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I was actually shooting at the one that was harassing Kree.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought you were shooting the small one because you asked if you could hit it.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome back, little guy. How you doing?
We will kill you soon.
Yeah, you just wait.
Just wait.
Okay. Oh, so the 18 doesn't hit then.
Oh.
Don't forget advantage on rolls because he's in my fairy fire.
No, the other one isn't.
Is
the
he?
one that's
No.
the one that's fighting Creed is not in Fairy Fire. So an 18 would not hit.
Yeah.
Got any
Alright.
luck or inspo?
Nope.
Rats.
No one gave me any.
Aw, someone gives you
Um,
Jasper.
so I will. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm going to back around. I can't see what those are.
Barrels?
Are they logs tied together?
Yeah, there's logs and then there's barrels.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go in between the tree and the logs and hide back there.
There you go.
That's a natural 19 on the die, so
Cool.
lots.
Felix
Plus a million.
plus a million.
Okay, help me understand here. So there's the big purple wing thing next to Kree,
There's
and then
yeah,
Go
there's
ahead.
another big one right in front of Keywin, and there's a small one next to Whisper, and then the big
what is
woman.
the thing on the riser?
That's the big one. That's the
Okay.
main Bambi.
Okay, and
Celestia.
how high up is she? About 10 feet or so?
20 feet.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement and run to Kree
Okay.
and like slide underneath her legs. So like I'm just like on the ground looking up at her like, hello, how are you being doing?
Bit busy at the moment.
Okay, come with me, all right? Yes?
What? And I'll just let you do whatever you need to do.
I grab her ankle and I cast Thunderstep at 4th level.
Oh.
I
Okay.
need them to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
That's a 13.
A 13, that's a failure, son. I meant to say 5th, but I've already said it, so anyway. All right. Come on. 21 points of thunder damage? That makes sense. Thunder damage. And we're going to appear behind the big purple guy on the other side of Keelan.
Okay.
Both of us.
And how much damage did it take?
21 thunder.
Got it.
Wow. That's a
A
big
lightning
hit.
bolt or lots of little ones?
No, like we disappear and just like explode.
Nice.
It goes explode.
Little charred area. Little charred.
Yes. But I'd like to appear close enough so that Keelan's like, Kree is like right there, ready to rock and
Got
roll if she needs to,
All in
or
advance.
receive healing or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank you. That was a sticky situation.
Yes. It is suck the right term? Yes.
Yeah. Yes. It is.
Okay.
The worst.
All right. This is my turn. All right. That's it.
Okay, it is Whisper.
So bad news. I failed my last concentration check, save whatever you want to call it, to hold that spell. Wait, I didn't add anything. I don't think it's gonna work though. No, that'll only make it 8. Yep, I failed it. So, Whisper, as you watch as the spirits kind of like fade out, is going to misty step behind the creature that Kree and Felix just ran away from, like
Okay.
right behind it, and take the
Was
dodge action.
was tactical or retreat?
Tactical. Bye bye.
That guy?
And that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, Kree.
I'm gonna take 3 big old attacks on that big old boy in front
With
of me.
advantage because you were flanking.
Yes, sir. All right. So the first one, 26 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
Not 3 dice, 2 dice. Cosgrove. 20. Sorry, what I said the last one was 26.
Yep.
25 on the next one. And then on the final one is a 19.
Misses.
Misses. Okay.
You would know it misses, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna roll for those 2. So the damage. 12 on the first one, 13 on the second one.
Okay.
And then
Did
I'm
not
just
like
gonna.
that.
I hope not. I'm pointy and mad.
Okay.
Yeah. Then that's all I can do at the mo.
Okay. Right. So you took the dodge action, right, Whisper? So he has disadvantage on attack.
Yeah, on every attack.
Nice.
Yes, turn around to me, you ugly thing. You beautiful beast.
Oh.
Clinging to everything.
All right. First one is
Stabbed.
going to attack Felix. 15 and an 18 to hit.
15, 18 to hit. Okay.
14 slashing and 11 necrotic. Whisper with disadvantage. That's a 16. That's a 15. It's an 18. And a 26.
The last 2 hit.
Got it.
Wait. Reaction. Shield. 22. Anything.
So just
22.
one hits then.
Yeah, just one.
Got it. Okay, so then it is now 11 slashing and 6 necrotic. And it's going to bite you for a 27 to hit. Please make a charisma saving throw.
With those. 26.
26. You take 18 points of necrotic damage, and you are not charmed by the creature. Kree, it is going to take 4 attacks on you. That is a 17, a dirty 20, a 23, and a 23 to hit.
The last 2 hit.
Got it.
But
How hurt? Are you pretty bad?
yeah. Yeah, I'm hurting pretty good.
I can. I can spend a luck and make him reroll on the 23s.
I was gonna spend my luck and have him reroll the 23s.
I'll do one and you do the other.
Okay.
All right.
Teamwork.
Friendship.
Talking about teamwork.
One is a 22 and one is a natural 20.
Both of those hit.
It is not good.
But
is
you
it?
don't take critical hits regardless, so it's just a regular hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You try.
That is 16 slashing
Mm-hmm.
and 14 necrotic.
Alright.
And it's going to
Oh, jeez.
make its bite attack for a 25 to hit.
Is the bite attack with advantage?
Yes.
It doesn't have advantage.
25 sticks. That was a really, really bad roll.
That'll hit.
Okay.
You gotta make a charisma save, or?
Yes.
Tiamat psoriasis. All right, go ahead.
And yeah, I think I'm also gonna add my inspo dice to this charisma save.
Okay.
So it's not incredibly helpful. 18.
18 succeeds.
Sick.
So you take 11 points of necrotic and you are not charmed.
Sick. I am unconscious.
Okay. That's it. So they're
no, big boy!
Krista, it is your turn.
Crash.
My fairy fire needed. Oh wait, it doesn't matter because they're dead, right?
One of them is still. The little one is still up and the big one's still up, but I think fairy fire is expended at this point. Right? No, it sticks. Does it sticks?
Okay.
It sticks until you lose
It's
concentration.
1 minute. That's what I was gonna say. So I have to roll for concentration, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh no!
and
It,
can you
only if
do
you
that?
only if you were attacked. Only if you were attacked.
Okay, thank you, noob here. Okay,
But also
so
because
I will go
because you're
ahead-
using fairy fire, you can't use that other thing you were using. The favored foe. Because that's also concentration.
Is it also concentration?
It is.
Yeah.
So
One
I
at
think
a
I think it slid last time, but yeah, you no longer have
So-
favored foe.
I'm so
Favored
sorry.
foe would have dropped.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So, yeah, I did not mean to do that.
No, you're fine.
Okay, Lynn, let's go ahead.
I just gave him an extra like
And,
600 hit points. It's fine.
That's fair.
Oh no.
Okay. How far is the top of the cart on the right side?
The top of the cart, if you're trying to like land on top of the cart, it's about 35 feet, maybe.
Okay, I'd like to go to the top of the cart,
Okay.
like center top. Maybe not that. Like go over there, but not. But also as far away like that I could be from them. Okay.
Sure.
And this may not work, but we'll see. Let's do third level conjure barrage,
Okay.
which throws a piece of non-magical ammunition in the air to create. Oh wait, no, it's gonna hurt. Is somebody in there?
I'm
A
dead.
bunch of people are.
Okay.
You're not dead, you're dying.
I'm dying. I'm actively moving towards dead.
He's only mostly dead.
I'm dead.
You're trying to hit the two large creatures with it?
No, yeah, I think I would hit everybody, so I'm not gonna do that.
Well, no, I mean, it's a cone. So, in theory, if you don't fly to where you're flying and you're closer to danger, you could hit the two bats.
Which one?
You could. It's a 60-foot cone.
I could have actually done it on the opposite side, maybe.
Well, no. What I'm saying is if you would fly right here, you could hit this creature and possibly her with a cone, and not hit Whisper.
Okay.
Is what I was saying.
Then that is what I would prefer to do. Please and thank you, DM.
The elbow of God. There it is.
Damn. Zoom.
Yeah, it's a 6-foot cone, and it is a dex save. Please, when you're ready.
Please and thank you.
I already rolled it. It was a 14 and a 15.
Yes! So you fail, which means you take 3d8 damage.
Okay.
Give it to him.
Okay.
3d8
7.
force damage.
13.
Okay. The one in front of you does not look great.
So. Okay. Okay, so that was 13, and then, I don't think I can attack because I did a spell. Can I attack?
No, that was your action to do that spell.
That was my full action because I don't think I have. I think my bonus actions I've already. I think that's all I got.
And you don't have a bonus action. Well, no. So if you recall, I do allow 2 spells in the same turn. So your action was 1 spell. So you could Hunter's Mark, but you're already concentrating on something else, so you wouldn't do that. Ensnaring Strike is also, but you wouldn't want to do that either.
No.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well,
you
I
have anything
could.
else.
Yeah, I think. Favored foe. I could switch it
But
because Fairy Fire is dead.
Fairy Fire is still active. You're concentrating.
I thought it.
No, you're concentrating on Fairy Fire.
I thought it was. I thought we. Okay, sorry, I'm confused.
No, it's there's
can
still
I re-roll? Because that.
the 2 guys are still glowing. You don't need to roll anything because you haven't been attacked. You maintain concentration unless you are hit with damage.
But if Fairy Fire's up, I have advantage on attacking them. So can I re-roll my 3d8s one more time?
No, because it was a save. You have advantage on hitting them with an attack die.
That's when you roll the d20 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. But I just did the cone, and
Which
that was
they
saving
rolled a
throw.
saving throw.
So that's not an attack.
It's not an attack.
Yeah. So you don't
So
get
it's not an
double
attack
damage.
roll.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you roll, it's an attack.
Spells.
If they roll, it's a spell.
Yep. Okay.
Basically.
Is your fox doing anything?
No.
Okay.
Being a good boy
Keywin.
over there.
I would like to cast Dawn centered on the other side of the field, so it's getting the 2 vampires over there and not. Who is that? Whisper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
that is a con save for both of them.
For the main lady and the big one?
Yes, sir.
She got a 21, he got a 9.
Alright, so she succeeds, she'll take half damage, and the other one failed, will take full damage, and it is concentration. It is a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of daylight.
Nice.
30-foot radius. Okay.
Ow.
That is a... But it doesn't hit Whisper, right? So it's all the tents and just
Right,
has him
right,
on
right.
the edge.
Yeah.
Got it. Jasper, 1 luck and inspo, by the way. I missed it earlier. Apologies.
Thank you, Black Lantern.
So that's 33 full damage for the one, and then half of that for the main lady.
You said 34?
33.
33. Okay, so he takes 66 points of damage. She doesn't take any. So she chooses... 1 second.
She chooses to succeed.
Well, she already succeeded, but there's a thing in here.
Chooses to give it to somebody else, I wonder.
No, never mind. I misspoke. Yeah, she takes the half. She takes the half.
Give her my ideas.
So that's that.
Oh, look at this other ability.
Who is
Sure.
close? Can I see Kree?
Perception check. It's a very big creature that is impeding your vision on that.
Yeah.
That is a 24.
I would say, yeah, you see that Kree is not standing up.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I would like to do mass healing word. So Kree specifically, and then anyone else I can see up to 6 creatures will get some healing. Not a whole lot, but
Hang
it's
on.
only...
Are you being sneaky about this?
Sure.
Can you do a sleight of hand?
I can definitely attempt that. Oh!
Good job. Good.
23.
23.
Oh, phew.
I wasn't sure what that I was like, was that
Me either. I was like,
it went down at the end. Why did it go down at the end?
Because I started to do math. 'Cause I was like, I still need to do math. I'm excited, but I still have to do math.
I got sidetracked by math.
Just pitching.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, you are able to get the spell off, but you do notice that she is casting a spell.
There's nothing I can do about it. 9 healing to all you people.
Okay, so she casts counter spell.
counter spell.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Come on, Felix.
But I'm not good.
I
at those.
counter your counter spell.
Aha.
It gets really
I
messy
don't
at
have
higher
counter
levels.
spell, so.
I just saw
Yeah.
this.
Is perception check?
It's dropped the meme in the Fable 42 social.
Perception check is 3, but would I'm out of luck. No, I have luck from chat. Chat, thank you very much for luck. I re-roll my terrible perception check. And 16.
16. I will let you counterspell. Go ahead.
It's possible.
I cast it at 8th level.
Do not need to hear this from you. I would cast it at 5th level, which is the best that I can do. What do I need to do?
It's a d20. You roll a
8.
d20 and it's plus whatever your thing is.
So the DC is 10 plus the spell's level. She cast it at what?
So you need to beat an 18.
Beat it 18, but even though I cast it at
I don't think it matters what level you cast it at, unless someone's
Yeah.
going to counterspell your counterspell.
Okay, then I can just cast it normal. Then it doesn't give me any.
Is counterspell with your sorcerer or wizard?
Wizard.
So then it's a +5. So d20 plus 5.
Yeah, d20 plus 5. Okay. d20.
Come on, let those 9 hit points get back to Kree, please.
I need it. I just need to stand up.
13, 18.
You got an 18? Meets it.
Wait.
Beats it.
That does it?
Yeah.
Yes!
Woo!
Yay!
So you watch her very subtly as she's flying there, put her hand out very, very casually to counterspell, but you quickly see that and you're like, no! And you cast counterspell on her counterspell, and her counterspell fizzles. You all get the 9 hit points.
Yeah, I think that Felix is just like, no.
And she stares right at you.
So I think I was able to probably get everyone but Whisper, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Removes 9 HP.
I mean, well, it is Whisper within 60 feet of me? Can I see Whisper?
60 feet of you?
It's 60 feet.
For
Radius.
mass cure wound?
Yeah. For mass healing word.
Nice.
I'll give you that.
Perfect. So Whisper gets 9 hit points.
Because
back
it's
too.
about 50 feet away.
Yeah, at this point, any hit points will do.
Is that me
Wait,
as well?
does that mean
Yeah,
too?
everybody.
That's everyone.
Yeah.
Can I do that to myself?
How many creatures? How many
6.
creatures?
Up
6?
to
Yeah.
6.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Okay.
I needed healed too, but I'd rather heal everyone else before me.
Got it.
aw.
All right,
You
that's my
could
turn.
take it off me. I've been hiding.
Ewan, can you heal yourself instead of me?
I'm sorry, you broke up.
Can you heal yourself instead of me?
I healed everyone.
Yeah, she can heal everybody with it.
Okay.
We got everybody.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Jasper.
Okay, well, I'm gonna realize that I've had a bit of grit in my eye, and I'm actually gonna roll my stealth attack with advantage.
This whole time.
Well, he's which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna go for the one that is harassing Whisper.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, you have advantage on the attack
Yep.
because you
Get
are
him.
stealthing. And
That is
as
a
the resident
natural
rogue,
20.
I have failed you. So it is max dice damage. So max hit die and sneak attack.
Oh, come on, son. Do that
Yeah.
math.
It's max, and then I roll.
And then you roll.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah, that's how I do it too.
let's keep track of this.
Yeah, write it down.
This is a
Make
lot.
sure you get all the points.
Been there.
So 5d6
Been
is
there.
30.
So it's oh, I already did it wrong.
Thir-
8.
So it's 30.
8 for my D8.
It's 38, and then just roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, well, that's good because that was a 2. So it's a 2 plus my 7.
Plus your sneak attack.
So that's
5d6.
9, and then I'll roll my sneak attack dice.
Yep.
That is, oh shit. Okay. That is a 10, 16, 20, 24.
24 plus 38 is 42. 62 plus, what was the first part that you said? It was like 18 or something?
No, it was 9.
9. So 71.
And are Jasper's sneak attacks area of effects? Just asking for a friend.
Asking for a wizard.
Not these ones.
Jasper, the choice is yours.
Get him. Get him.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out my crossbow again and finally get that little thing from out my eye and be like,
Oh my god! Stay away from that nice young man!
and then fire.
I was rude last episode, now I'm nice.
And I'm gonna fire, and it's gonna like cut through his back, through his groin, through the front, and I'm just gonna yell out,
I'm the only one with ghouls!
So you see this firsthand, Whisper, as a crossbow bolt jettisons out of the pelvis of this creature and it falls over on the ground, and then eventually kind of crumbles into dust and explodes.
Nice. Beautifully.
okay. Then I'm going to go back around the other side of the logs,
Okay.
and I'm going to be like right behind the logs, and I'm going to just take off my glove and then rub a little stone on my ring, and I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's it. That's me.
Got it. Felix.
Okay, so Big Bird is alive, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see new names, canon.
Yeah, I know. Big Bird.
For no name is now Canon. Okay, so Canon is okay. Yes. Is little thing in front of me very hurt? Is the
little
bat
one?
guy
Yes.
to the bottom of me?
Yes.
He's hurt. Yeah, we're just gonna cast follow the wand of magic missiles and cast magic missile with 6 charges.
Go for it.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 8d4 plus 8 automatic hit. That's a satisfying sound. So that is 26 plus 8, which is 34 points of force damage to it.
Oh, that's plenty. The choice is yours, Felix.
Oh,
Get him.
I like to think that the first 2 hit him, and he falls over, and then the next 6 hit him and put a hole right through his chest.
Amazing. Amazing.
And I was going to run, but now I think I'll just kind of come around to the other side of the cart by that back wheel.
Okay.
And just not be seen, because this is scary.
perfect. What's not perfect is the autofocus.
I am super cool, and that concludes my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we still have a few minutes here, but I'm going to take a quick break, quick bio break. Exclamation point critical. We'll be calling that winner in about 15-20 minutes. Be right back, guys.
Don't go away.
back. So, picking up where we left off, it was Felix's turn. It is now Whisper.
I guess while she's distracted and he no longer has that giant creature in front of him, Whisper's just gonna go for gold. Is the
Whisper,
attack that
just be
Kiwin was
careful.
using
There's a
daylight?
there's danger daylight
Yeah.
right next to you.
Is that still like hitting her?
Oh, it's concentration. Yeah, it's up.
Okay. Whisper's gonna like focus a point and cast Sickening Radiance in like the same area that Kiwin's daylight is coming out of, and I need her to make a Constitution save throw.
That is a big no on that con save. But she's going to use the legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay. So it's 2d10 instead of 4d10. Right? Let's see. 12 radiant damage, and it's just concentrated in that area as well.
Okay.
As Keeman's daylight.
Perfect. Staying where you are?
Yes.
Kree.
All right. I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And I am no longer hasted, correct? Because I lost consciousness.
Correct. I dropped it because you were down. So.
Sick. Alrighty. I'm gonna hit this boy. I'm gonna hit him in front of me. And do I get an advantage on that? Cause
He's still glowing, so yeah.
Cool. Six.
If you drop haste, does she get the lethargy thing?
Exhaustion.
She did, but she was unconscious when it happened.
That's fair.
Took a nice little snoozle.
A really good nap. A really good
Real
power
good
nap.
nap.
Best nap,
Power
like
nap.
The way a puppy naps.
Yeah, where it's very sudden and very short. So it's 28 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
Sick. All right, and I'm just gonna roll for the second one too, because I'm doing the same thing. All right, so that is 24 on the second one.
Hits.
All right, sick. So that was 12 on the first one, 10 on the second one.
Nice.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't want to prompt an opportunity attack, so I'll just
How much? It was 12 and then 10?
12 and then 10. 22 total.
That is enough, though. The choice is
Yes.
Yes. All right. So Kree is gonna like slowly stand up, and like her eyes are the last thing that go up to look into this guy's eyes, and then she just silently takes her sword and cleaves his head in twain.
Nice.
Yeah.
amazing. So you all see that, and then the creature falls to the ground and begins to decay and kind of explode in bits.
Yeah.
Ends your turn?
I'm gonna use the rest of the little movement that I have to kind of scoot behind the cart, like right behind where Krista is. She's just gonna take a second for herself, for just a mo. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna have a second to... Oh, actually, I am going to use my bonus action, Second Wind, and I regain 1d10 plus 10 hit points. So that is 16 hit points for me.
16 hit points. Okay.
16 hit points.
Perfect. Ends your turn. It is now her turn.
Yes, sir.
She is very angry. Kiwin, please make a con save for me.
Come on, Kiwin.
That's a nat 20 for a 24.
A 24. Nice.
That is how you do it.
So you watch she utters some incantations under her breath, and you watch as her hand kind of glows green, and you watch as this kind of decaying hand of spectral and undead energy protrudes out of her hand, and you watch as it comes towards you and just grabs towards you. It does not grab a hold of you, and you take half damage. So you do not take 66 points of necrotic. You take 33 points of necrotic damage.
Holy moly.
Okay.
You all will pay for this. And she's just staring at all of you.
Can she please make another con save
For what?
for the dawn?
Because she ends her turn in the space? I need you to make a concentration check first.
Go on, girl. You got it.
That is a 17 plus 4.
Okay.
21.
21. That is a 16.
That's a fail.
She chooses to succeed.
I need her to make a Constitution saving throw.
You're concentrating on a spell, and you're concentrating on a spell.
18.
That doesn't succeed.
She also uses another legendary resistance to succeed.
Use them up, girl. Use them up.
Seriously.
Where are these monsters getting these resistance?
She still takes 10 radiant.
Okay. She only has one left.
I mean, she succeeded, so she does take half.
Yeah. Give me the half damages. Would you say Whisper?
Hers from me is 10 from the sickening radiance.
Got it.
That already is half, right?
Yeah. I rolled 2d10 instead of 4d10. It like changes it.
Yeah.
So half 25. So half of 25.
12.
Okay. Got it. She just stands in the radiance and almost ignores it. She still takes the damage, but she's not getting out of the space currently. Ends her turn, and it is now Krista.
Right. How far away is she?
From you, 40 feet.
From 40 feet. Is anyone, because I see somebody, is anyone within a 20-foot radius of her?
No, because
that I
they'd
don't
be
want to
dying.
hit with a spell.
No, yeah, you can position it where you won't hit anybody.
They would be dying if they were.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fireball.
Go for it.
Ooh, in that same area, it's just like that place is lit.
Fireball?
Yeah, Fireball.
Da, 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 da.
And I think you have to make dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw?
Yes, please.
That is her last legendary resistance to succeed.
Speeds automatically?
Yeah.
Get her.
Okay.
So you still get half?
Okay. She still gets, okay, that's right. So she's going to take half of 8d6 fire damage. Seven, 10, 11. I only have one set of dice. Everyone has to wait for me. I'm so sorry.
Take your time. The suspense is
It's
amazing.
17 plus 5.
Sociopath.
I can't do math. 17 plus 5 is 22.
Okay.
28. 31. So she'll take half of 31.
She'll take 15 points of damage.
I side eye my like 100+ sets of dice.
I don't like
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get there. My mom stole my. Well, she won the dice, but she won't give them.
That's fine.
On the first game, she won them. Yeah. So I think that counts because all my other bonus actions are for more attack stuff. So I would like to maybe get closer down. No, I'll stay where I am. Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, before the top round, she uses a legendary action to cast another spell. Enough of this. May my pets bring you to the underworld. And you watch as 3 sets of claws come out of the ground. Long protruding bones with nails scratching on the surface of the ground. And you watch as these 15-foot tall creatures come out.
What?
Oh, no, not Whisper, no!
As these 3 giant bone claws come out of the ground, that's what we're going to call it for tonight.
Oh,
no. I'm sick that day.
I have something to do. I gotta go on vacation or something. I don't know if I can. Yikes.
So she still stays in the radiant bubble. She's still kind of just focusing on other things. And now you see why. So now her creatures are out and about. But thank you all so much for all of the sub perks and everything. It very, very, very much helped the players get through some very precarious positions. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.
It's super fun. I don't like these Bone Claw boys, but
No.
you know. Are these like the same ones that me and Whisper and Kiwin saw in the cave?
Same ones you saw in the cave.
With Carrick?
No, that was
The
the,
hunger?
that was the hungry.
The
No,
hungry.
yeah. This was way worse.
Oh no.
Cool, sick. Awesome.
And there's some of my favorite minis too.
They're-
So we're going to go ahead and raid the Dork Tales. Go ahead and spread the Fable 42 love. If you enjoy what you see, give them a follow. Join us on Friday for the next episode of Duke City, followed by a very short episode of Game Night. But then join us Friday night at midnight until Saturday night at midnight for our 24-hour dungeon crawl. I have built most of the rooms already. This is a live table play. So minis and monsters and all the things on the top shelf maybe for this dungeon crawl. It is going to be 21 players. Everyone has their time slots. 2 players. One is Kiwin. And then my friend Brent are going to attempt to go for the full 24 hours.
Insane.
Not attempt, do.
Attempt to go for the full 24 hours.
She's determined.
She's
She
very
uses
determined.
a legendary resistance. She chooses to succeed.
But it is a donation drive for the Wounded Warrior Project. It is a charity drive to help PTSD. Go ahead and check the link down below. You can donate to support the players, giving them items and levels, or you can hinder them by giving monster drops and stuff. So very, very cool event. We will see you guys on Friday.
Hi, guys.